Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, June 20, 7:48 a.m. Eastern Time. So, basically, just summarize what I wrote to you guys was yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday, exactly at 10:59 a.m. I give a brief about the market structure for today. So, just to review, deltas are showing weakness, right? First time showing weakness, also showing as a gap down. So strength above 4409.20, exactly where we close on Friday, and weakness below 4400.60. Okay, so far market suggestions that we will open below 4400. Remember that yesterday I told you guys, I highlighted especially this big order, strike 4,400, break even 4,435, minus 67.44% for those that bought that contract. For the person that sold that contract, of course, he's up 67.44%. Okay, as you can see, I sent to you guys, I put like a small spreadsheet how is distributed, the strikes per puts and call. And you guys observe that Friday print, that's the big order that basically was 91.80% of all the contracts, right? So 4,400 was set up to be a resistance, especially because deltas show weakness, right? Remember, we have a lot of premium in call. Look at the discrepancy between call and put premium, right? I highlighted everything to you guys. Everything to you guys. You guys know that market doesn't have any fear. Even with a weakness delta, people still buying, or giving a call. Oh, let's buy right now because market will recover. Could you recover? Of course, could. But by support, when we see, you know, weakness, it's kind of to try to get the knife coming down. So the probability to get hurt is really high. Okay. Anyway, according to the options book, and also matching with the dark pool, and then we review the gamma. So 4,400 will be basically the resistance. If they break 4,400, I'm seeing a maximum upside 4,410, 4,415. Even with this big order that suggests 4,434. But as I said, it's minus 67%. So this player will not allow, for the player that sold this, will not allow to go over there, right? Basically, he is not allowed to break 4,400. Okay, he wanna receive full premium. He wanna receive he receive basically 100%. He wanna receive $5 million. Okay, that's what the person receive. If they sold, this is the amount that this dealer received. So he's looking to at the end of the day receive $5 million, 100% profit. All the others is also is down a lot, all the calls. So also, as I told you guys, okay, the put you call rate is bullish at 4,400. Everybody's looking for all-time highs. All Twitter's account, all CTAs, everybody's looking for all-time highs. Everybody's looking for a key. In consequence, they need to look for all-time highs. So, weakness in Delta, higher Vega, uh, start at 4,405 going to 4,415, lower implied volatility in calls, higher implied volatility in puts, with a higher Vega, any abrupt change spike up tends to put premium in those contracts and consequently burn premium in call contracts. Okay, remember that since last week was totally different, right? Higher deltas, higher implied volatility in call, lower in put, abrupt changes in call contracts, put premium in calls, and burn premiums and deltas in puts, right? So the setup now is slightly different. Higher Vega, highly implied volatility in puts. Market in general, retail in general, are not buying puts at all. You guys can see the discrepancy. $5 million premium against versus 400 $500,000 premium, put premium. It's really different. So really the discrepancy is really high. So nobody wanna buy puts anymore. No bears. If somebody else tell you that, oh, I'm a bear, no, that's a joke. Nobody's buying puts. The bears already gave up. Okay, the bears already gave up. So my maximum also downside is 4,375. Okay, it's 4,375. That's what I'm looking for in the option book. Okay, 4,374 supposed to be have a lot of buyers over here to hold the market. Okay, so we already reviewed the discrepancy between call premiums versus put premiums. The calls is very down. So suggestions that dealers sold and retail bought. And over here you have the table. Especially knows a lot of calls concentrated 4,400. Basically $5 million was, in my interpretation, was sold. Okay, it's a big premium. So became a resistance 4,400. Now let's check the gamma. Let's get to the gamma lab 02 DTE. So basically it's exactly what I said to you guys yesterday. 4,400 resistance. 4,410 I told you guys maximum upside. Over here you see negative gamma at 4,415. Okay. And we have now sellers below 4,400. I'm looking for 4,375, but you guys can see we have basically a negative gamma wall at 4,308. That usually will be the support, especially we are in a positive gamma, and positive gamma tend to buy weakness and sell rallies. So totally normal that you go to 80, 75, and then you will rally back to 90, 4,400. Okay, that's totally normal to see, this type of movement. But the good thing, not the good thing, because if you are long, it's not good. If you are short, yes, of course, it's good. That, they set up a 4,400 as a major resistance, as a major gamma wall that match with the dark pool, with the $5.1 million call premium with the region. The goal for today is to monitor 4,360 call contract because it's the delta 1. So if we start to see pricing drop in that contract, it's because market show more weakness and we will not see a rally. Okay, so monitor 4,360 contract or 4,350. 60 and 50 are the contracts that we need to monitor to see where market could you go, because both contracts are delta 1. Okay, so review. My maximum upside target is 4,410, but per gamma we could be go 4,415, and my maximum downside target is 4,375, but per gamma, markets tend to hold at 4,380. Deltas show weakness. Okay, just delta show weakness, show us a gap down, 5 points at least, nothing major, minus 0.10%. So flat, basically no gap down, flat market. And market tend also to trade in a 10 points range, because the middle, because the weakness 4,400 and the strength 4,409. So we have like 9 points spread, 10 points spread. So markets tend to trade between a 10 points spread. If they want to go down, gap down 5 points, so we could be go back to 4,309. okay, and still over there. Usually we have been seeing during the intraday is a huge movement, and then markets go back to where the deltas suggests, like 10 points spread, 5 points spread, whatever. If they want to sink the market, so 75, 80, and then we're back 4,390, 4,400. That's supposed to be the major resistance for today, and maybe they still set up in 4,400 for a major resistance up to the end of the month. I don't know. We need to review every single day in the market structure. I cannot predict the future. Nobody can. If somebody just tell you that the market you go to this level, that level up to the end of the month or up to the end of the year, they are charlatans, because nobody can predict the movement. Okay, we need to work with the market structure day by day. They really set up because things change a lot during the intraday, and also especially during up to the end of the year. you know so anyway, guys, I finished by now. So resistance, according to the gamma, according to the dark pool spreadsheet, line 2220, you'll be 4,400, support for me 4,375, 4,380, break the resistance. I'm looking for 4,410 as maximum upside, and break 4,010, only 5 points more, 4,415, and that's it. Okay, see you guys soon. Enjoy your day. Always work with stop, and please don't have bias. If your study is wrong, put stop. Okay, be humble, put stop. Market know what they will do. Dealers have a bunch of machines that calculate premium for them. So don't go against the flow. Don't go against those machines. Take care.